It's the best time to collaborate, guys. The best time to collaborate, man. Get your work ethic up, man. Like right now is the best time to collaborate, whether you're a producer or an artist. Now is the best time to start sending out them emails, start sending out them DMs. It's that time, guys. I'm gonna give you a couple spots where you can bump into artists and producers. Let's just hit it off. So there's Music Link Up. Now this site is just basically designed for music professionals. It's all about music business, and it's gonna get you out there, and it's gonna help you to collaborate with people on your level and people that are looking for opportunities and chances. So that's Music Link Up, guys. Yeah. Remember also, tap in your Google, man. We can always trust Google. Tap in your Google, collaborate with artists, tap in simple phrase words, collaborate with artists, looking for music producers, and see what comes up, guys. It's the best time to collaborate. Don't forget Instagram. You could also use that as your spot to link up with artists and get the best out of it. A crucial one, important one, Spotify. Go straight to your niche, genre straight there, and just do searching, guys. There's nothing wrong with spending a couple hours just looking through profiles, listening to music, and finding out if the artist is that you're bumping into or on your wavelength, and you're ready to collaborate. Now is the most important time. I think you put your eggs in a basket, they put their eggs in a basket. You got a project there, you got something to bounce on. It's really important in this time that we're living in at the moment that you partner up and get your work out there, like in a sense where you have like a team and your team all together. Even if you're solo, just it's the best time to collaborate, man. Get your work out there. Like if you're a producer coming up or you're a producer well known, and you put out a lot of instrumentals, I think it's the best time to start putting artists on your beats, man, and seeing where it goes from there. Start releasing projects, like finished projects, and get it out there. If you're an artist, I think it's time for you to start looking for that producer that you think you can work with and get something sorted out, get something popping, man. It's that time right now, man. I think it's that time. So what I like to say is, how do you feel about collaborating? Are you somebody that likes to collaborate? Are you somebody that thinks, you know what, I'm gonna do this and I'll collaborate later down in my career? Well, I think if you pause for 1 minute, get a pen and paper, and think about the strategy plans of if you was to collaborate with someone. Put down 1 to 5 and put down what do you think will come out of a collaboration. After you've done that, down the bottom, put down 1 to 5, and then think about what will happen if you keep your projects to yourself, or just go in a direction where it's just you releasing music, and then see what you come up with and see which strategy sounds more like sense. Because if I be honest, in today's age and the way things are going, everything's digital, everything's online, a lot of social media, a lot of people to interact with nowadays. It's not like before. A lot of emailing going on. You're getting a lot of people pitching you stuff. You're waking up and some producer or some artist is asking, trying to pitch you something. Guys, you sit down and come up with the right game plan, this time next year, you'll be looking at things a lot different. Things will look a lot different to you, you know. And I think as we try to like go with the times, we're starting to understand that there's certain platforms where, you know, you use them for certain things. So for instance, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these sites, they all have different key things that you should look out for. So, you know, you might put a post on Facebook and then put a post on Twitter, and obviously the response is going to be different. But until you weigh up what is the difference, what should I be posting on that socials, what should I be putting over here, what do I put up on YouTube? You know, some people like to say you put everything up on, like, you just put whatever you post there, you merge them all in one. But remember, they all have their different, you know, different special touches. So that's what you need to come up with. Pen and paper again, you know, jot down what you think certain social medias are teaching you, or what social medias are giving to you. You know, come up with a game plan for everyone. You might just want to post up certain content on Facebook. You might just want to upload certain content on YouTube. You know, see where your niche is. See where what's more important. Weigh it all up. You know, don't be wasting no time. Do it now. You know, now is the time. And I'm gonna say it again. I think it's the best time to start collaborating, guys. You know, if you don't have a home studio and you have to make it to the studio, try your best to try and get at least a little studio where you can record your music. If you're a producer, try and, you know, get material where you can actually, you know, build the idea. I'm not saying cut out the studio, because obviously in the end you're gonna need it mastered and mixed, but you just need to be more relevant, so you can deal with you can deal with it face on. You know, someone emails you, you're an artist, someone emails you, yeah, I'm very interested in working with you, here's the instrumental, blah blah blah. Now what do? Do you need to book studio time? Because remember, you're booking studio time, so it's not on your days, it's when the days are available, you know. As well as you could have said, oh, you know what, let me bang out a rough copy here, get straight onto it, send it to the producer, how do you like this? This is just a rough take on what I'm going to do. Then you set studio time and everything starts to connect. Get what I mean? Guys, I'm gonna shake out, but I think it's the best time to collaborate, guys. Remember, I told you this, and a year from now you should see things a little bit different.